We did it. Sorry, we did it. We reached the 30 days. So, like you guys know, if you're new here, we've been doing 30-day challenges for fat loss. Now we did 30-day challenge for strength gain success while maintaining the weight that we cut off in the 30 days for fat loss. So, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you already been watching the other series of the 30, well, there's a whole series, but the 30-day challenge for the fat loss, we went from 194 pounds to 182 pounds. So 182 pounds, 11 pounds down in 30 days, massive success on those 30 days. And then 30 days after that was this one, which is to gain strength. Now, few points. First, we started at 182 pounds, of course, and today we weighed in at 183 pounds, so 1 pound more than the starting point, which in a month, 1 pound plus, it's the result of adding the strength, so building muscle. These 30 days, I've gained strength in all the lifts that I'm about to mention, and the goal was to gain strength in one big lift for like my personal gain, right? So, for example, regular people, I'm not regular. Regular people have the bench press, the squat, the deadlift, the pull up, and the shoulder press, and the row, the back row for strength gain, right? Compound movements, things like that. For me, I have the incline chest press that I wanted to get higher just because I need to build up my chest. The barbell row, but the barbell row seated, so it's a cable row. So it's the same motion that you do while putting on weight with the bar from the floor. So different, the gravity you're working with gravity here on the cable row. You're working with the cable, like putting the tension on the exercise. Anyway, that's what's comfortable for me, and it doesn't fuck up my back. Then the next one is the shoulder press. The shoulder press, most people is regular shoulder press with a dumbbell. You want to do 70s with the dumbbells. It looks awesome. I want to increase in those two, but for my personal journey, the shoulder press machine works way better for me just because the movement you do from throwing the weight up here and then the other weight up on the other side, it's kind of like already like it's just, I guess it's just a cop out, right? But I just find it better in the starting position of the machine, and it's more comfortable on your shoulders and your whole body in overall. So anyway, incline chest press, barbell row, shoulder press. We had 4 workouts. So 3 workouts was another thing that I wanted to mention before I go into the workout. In the fat loss phase, I noticed that doing leg exercises was really hurting me, like my lower back, and I have that's something I have to work on. So we cut down leg exercises from the fat loss challenge, and we added more running, which is still working out your quads and your hamstrings. If you're like running at full speed or a little bit, like 75 to 85% of your max like stamina or whatever. Anyway, so didn't do legs for those 30 days and still lost weight and still had a really good outcome. And then here, still not adding leg days, still running. So we're running 3 times, 3 times a week for 15 miles and adding those 50 miles to the 1000 goal that I have for this year, because that's how I started this channel, with a long-term goal, which is for this year I need to run 1000 miles. And this whole month I put up 53 miles, and I'm happy with that. So we did 5 miles and I added some extra, or sometimes maybe I should have done a little bit more. I don't know how the math is on that, but regardless, more than 50 miles is good enough for me, especially because I'm doing these challenges and putting up strength. So we lost weight, we put up strength, and we added miles. So I'm running and I'm lifting heavier and heavier. So hybrid athlete style, which is perfect for me. And I love it. So going into the routine was chest and shoulders. So push day one, day two, pull day, back, day three, run 5 miles, day four, upper body. So shoulders, back, and chest. And because want to focus on the big muscle groups, we don't want to do so much tricep and bicep just because we're going heavier. So we're incorporating that as a secondary muscle. And then after the upper body, run 5 miles. So push, pull, run, upper body, run, And day 6 would be arms at home. So I have a couple dumbbells at home, and I do arms with 15-pound dumbbells for repetitions, and that's all. So I'll do 3 exercises for bicep, 3 exercises for triceps, I think, and then 2 exercises for shoulders. So I'm hitting shoulders 3 times a week. But on day 1 push, we'll focus on the incline bench. Day 2 pull, we'll focus on the barbell row, and day 3 on the upper body, we'll focus on the shoulder press. And those 30 days, which gives you, I guess, 4 different workouts, 4 different times to increase the weight. It'll give you those 4 times to try to improve, right? Because it's only 30 days. Now, incline chest press, the goal was to hit 60-pound dumbbells for 8 reps on every set, 4 sets of 8 reps. I started at 50, and I ended up, so 50-pound dumbbells for 8 reps, 4 sets on the incline bench press. We hit our goal of 60 pounds dumbbells for 8 reps in 3 sets, and the fourth set we did 6 reps with the 60 pounds. So for 2 reps, I didn't reach that goal, but that means we got 10 pounds stronger. This is all while maintaining the 11 pounds that we lost on the first 30 days. Now, for the barbell row, we started at 80 pounds, 80-pound row for 8 reps, 10 reps, for 8 reps, 4 sets, same thing. And the goal was 120 pounds for 8 reps. We ended up at the goal was 120? I think we ended up at 100. Let me double check for you guys. I don't want to lie to you guys. Yeah, so the cable row, the goal was 120. I think I did that once, but then we ended up reaching 100 for 100-pound row for 8 reps, 4 sets. So we didn't really quite reach the 120, but it's okay because we're still gonna do this for longevity, so long term. And the shoulder press, we started at 70. I actually started at 60 pounds, 10 reps, 4 sets for the shoulder press, and we ended up at 80, really struggling, but we actually got the 10 reps, 80 pounds and 3 sets for the shoulder press. So we hit our goal. Our goal was to gain strength while maintaining the weight. So we actually did hit our goal, but we didn't hit the numbers, which is fine because we're gonna just keep growing and learning and implementing, which is what I tell you guys throughout this channel all the time. All you want to do is take little steps and implement and take things away that from the positive and add it into your routine, and just keep creating yourself with the positive things, not the negative things. The negatives, just throw them away. It's just so simple. You just have to be self-aware and know what's working for you and what's not. So we reached the goal. Now, today I ran 5 miles. So we started June 1st. For the next, we already started the new goal. Of course, it's 30 days right after. There's no rest. So for the next 30 days, the challenge is to maintain the goal that we just hit, and possibly get stronger if we can. Add a leg day, not too heavy because I don't want my lower back problems to start coming back. Stretch more, try to implement more of that. And in 30 days, I have to maintain the weight, which is a 183 right now, and gain strength. We'll probably add 1 more pound if we do the same thing, because just strength and building muscle would just put up a little bit of weight. Hopefully in 30 days we get 1 pound of muscle, which has been working pretty fine. And so that leg day would be, remember, I don't put leg days because they'll mess up the running, which is the main long-term goal. And because my legs were just so sore all the time, my lower back was hating. So now the leg day is going to be lightweight, and is going to be day 1. So day 1 of the week is always going to be legs, just so I can get legs, push, pull, and running day. So I give legs 2 full days to rest before I run, so it doesn't really mess me up with my running. So it'll be push, leg day, day 1. Day 2 is a push day. Day 3 is a pull day. Day 4 is a running day. Day 5 is a upper body day, so we can maintain the strength. Day 6 running. Day 7 running again. Now, the arms at home day, which I was doing high repetition, it was like 15 reps, everything bicep and tricep. I'm switching it for the leg day, and I'm adding 1 or possibly two. No, no, just one exercise to the push day, to the pull day, and to the upper body day from those exercises I did at home. But instead of doing 15 reps with low weight, I'm gonna add the same reps. So 10 to 12 reps heavier weight since I'm gonna be at the gym, not at home. So yeah, this next 30 days, guys, is gonna be nice. So we hit our goal. We got stronger in 30 days. You just have to be consistent and make sure you track everything that you're doing in the gym. Make sure you set a short-term goal and make sure you stick with it. So guys, this is how you level up. This is how you get stronger in 30 days. Put those 30 days in your mind, and every single time you walk in that gym, add 5 pounds to your first working set. Not every set, your first working set of that exercise that you want to improve on. You do it. So I chose those three: incline chest press, shoulder press, and back row. And we got stronger on all those three in 30 days. I hope you guys like the video. Like, share, comment, whatever you need to do. Let me know if I'm doing good. Let me know what I can improve on doing these videos. And just enjoy the journey, because I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my life. Is This is a long-term thing. And we added a 53 running mile. So there it is. Thank you guys for watching.